Hello everyone, this is Derek with Reef Automation. Today I'm going to go over how to clean the flow sensors that Neptune makes and also how to disassemble them. I've had a number of people message me and also ask questions about the flow sensors. And the flow sensors generally work really well, but I've had some issues with them over time. And generally when they get some gook inside them or anytime they get anything inside them, you have to clean them out. Now, one way to get this going for you is just to blow into one of the sides or both of the sides of the flow sensor, and that usually will get it back up and running. Generally, what will happen is over a period of time, your flow will then all of a sudden go to zero. And in order to fix that, you generally have to open this guy up and clean it. And it's quite simple to do. The only thing that you got to be concerned with is that it does have a cord. So if you're going to be cleaning this and it is in an environment that has hard plumbing, for instance, and to remove this with the cord, it might be a little difficult. So the best way to go about this is just to open it up and clean the impeller inside. Now, all of the units that are made by Neptune basically are the same. They have a small impeller inside, which we're going to go over, and they have a series of screws on the top. So I've already removed some of the screws just a little bit to make this a little faster, but you'll basically remove all of the screws here, and depending on the flow sensor that you have, you'll have a few more screws. Now this guy has a sensor board right on the front when you remove it. Some of the other ones have the sensor board built into the plate that's on top, so you don't have to worry about the sensor board. And I'll show you that when we remove this. So once you remove this, there's going to be a sensor board right there. You'll notice that it detaches from not the sensor board, it detaches from right there. So you're going to want to keep the sensor board there. And then of course you got your little impeller like I was saying, and that's where it reads the information to your Neptune. So that's where you can take the impeller out, clean it. Again, if you have the ability to remove this, I would clean this also. Once you get this all back to normal, make sure you put the gasket back in, which is right here. If you see there's a black gasket right here. So make sure that gasket goes back in, and then you're just going to tighten these screws back in. And that's how you clean the flow sensors. So pretty simple process to do it. I do recommend that you clean these about every 6 months. I typically clean them quite a bit because I notice that they do fail after a period of time. So make sure that you do clean them from time to time so that way it reads accurately, because if it starts to get any type of precipitant or any type of dirt or grime, you're going to get false readings on these guys. Furthermore, I would highly recommend that anyone that's using a flow sensor make sure that clean water is going through that. Now what I mean by that is make sure that it's after your mechanical filter, such as a filter sock or a filter roller, that you're going to be getting water being pushed through this. Don't put dirty water through this, for instance. Don't put a pump that's sitting in the middle of your tank or in the overflow box into one of these, because they're just going to get full of gunk and then you're not going to be happy with it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you how to open them up and how to clean them. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. And also we do live streams every week, so hopefully I get to see you guys on my live streams every week. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so and hit the like button if you like this video. Make sure you hit the bell also just to make sure that you get notified when I do upload new videos. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.